Watch my brain trying to figure shit out. I oh, might be in business here in a second. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay. Alright, listen. I am super exhausted. And on a negative note, my mother-in-law's dog passed away today. And I was triggered, and I could have gone and I could have ruined all of my progress by going backwards. And it was very tempting at a certain point. But then I said no. My inner voice was like, no. We know exactly where that leads us, and it's not good for us. That was God. So I've been getting a whole bunch of affirmations lately and blessings by God for things that I've been doing. Positives, changing it up, showing the world who I am. And it's been phenomenal. It's been very eye-opening, and I gotta tell you, from a different perspective, that might be my way, but hold on. Boss, is that you? Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta get this. Where the fuck is that dog at? Who's your one kid? Or yeah, I think it's a puppies and crap. Okay. So, before I was so rudely interrupted, sorry, by my own self. Straight up truth. When I tell you anything out of my mouth, if I choose to tell you something personal about me, it's not a one-up or it's not a flex. I'm trying to get you to understand, like, I can empathize completely because I am highly empathic. That's one of the things that screws me up the most. Doesn't make me, look, you want to call me whatever, I don't care. God made me, and God doesn't make mistakes. So, that being said, at certain points in time, I get so overwhelmed that I feel, quite honestly, like I'm going to lose my shit. Like, super lose it. And I'm getting on here today because I wanted to share with you some of the things that happened to me today as briefly as possible. So, unfortunately, my mother-in-law's baby passed away, her Charlie Bear, and I along with my brother and some help, buried him. And it was very difficult for me because as an empath, I'm feeling all those energies, I'm feeling all those sorrows, I'm feeling all those upsets on top of my own shit. And so I was trying really hard not to allow a negative to be a narrative because that's always what I truly, at my core, want. I don't want negative is so horrible. The gossip, the he said, she said, hold it. Life is so much more freeing, people. So much more freeing when you get off certain shit. And no judgment for anybody who's out there still using. Like, we all have our demons that we battle, and we all have an opportunity to go up. So God bless you if you're struggling right now. I don't hate you. I don't have any ill will towards you. I've been there. And on a positive note, I was able to save 2 baby raccoons. Well, possibly save. I haven't gotten confirmation yet. But 2 baby raccoons lives today. So for one life to end, another begins, right? That's something I've always heard. And that truly hits at my core. But I've been getting attacked by the devil lately. And it's been getting more aggressive, and I see the pattern already starting. And I'm like, there's something that we missed before that we got to reel back. So I've been doing that. Tonight I had a split second moment where I was about ready to go backwards. And it's like I was there going, no, hold, I got you. And that was a blessing to me because at past points, I've gotten so overwhelmed to that point where I wasn't able to pull it back. So, blessing. Is the continuing pattern and repeating it a blessing? No. But it's a lovely difference. I can't express to you enough how much better of a life it is if you just like let the petty shit go. Because here's my thing. If it's true, I'm gonna own up to it. If it's bullshit, I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. That's the way that we all are capable of being. And that's such a beautiful, beautiful, better life. So I hope for all of y'all, as you've traveled with me through this journey, of my fuck ups, my screw ups, my ever ending, it seemed like drama, understand something. Like unconditional love in general, it is hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. And gosh dang it. And it's like when you find your soul partner, one of y'all is gonna hurt each other so bad that it triggers the other one. Usually the one who has past traumas, like to the point where it's about to break. And it is at that point in time that God steps in, and like he always has, and reacquaints you with yourself. So I've always kind of felt this about myself. I've just recently got some affirmations about it, about the fact that I have, a Cherokee Indian side, so I have ancestral curses, generational ancestral curses to break. And the only drug that, in my opinion, you should need is 420. I am 420 friendly. Do I think you should, get so police out of your mind and drive? Well, no. But be responsible about it. Sit back. Like, it's no different to me than medications. That's it. It's the same. It's the same thing. Only it's not as easily regulated. So, if you see me around town, I'll tell you. Look, we are all beautiful broken messes, and we can all level up. I've got to literally put my money where my mouth is because my husband. This path with him thus far has been such a hard path because it has tested my patience and my resolve and my inner demons to a point where I honestly thought I was going to walk away forever. A few times. But then God would put back in my head the points in time where we were the happiest, where his demons weren't as bad. We laughed and we were dancing all the time, and it was happy. And when his soul connected with mine, so let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that soul connection is not a freaking joke. It's not. I'm gonna tell you straight up like this: you have that soul connection. Once it sets, once it's true, and it sets, there's no getting. Look, I can't even get off in my fucking shower without thinking of my husband. That's a soul connection. Do I want to punch him in the fucking face sometimes and strangle him? Hell yes. Oh, a lot. Yeah, especially here recently. But that's his business to tell if he wants to. That just So long way around it. My brain is on sleep mode, and we're gonna be going to sleep here in 5 minutes. That soul connection is no joke. So, for all the negatives out there, go ahead, continue to lie, continue to say whatever. I don't care. Go for it. I'm still gonna love you. I choose the best for you. I wish you no ill will, unless you're gonna come hurt me and my family. Then I'm gonna defend. However, it's gossip. It's negative. There's no point. If there was any truth to what y'all was saying, I would be, in the past I would defend, because it was like, how could you question my loyalty? But then I'd have to remember certain points of time that my husband went through. And then I get to reconnect with myself once and for all. And this generational curse is gone. It's done. Breaking it down. Breaking it up. Because that's why I feel these videos I've been doing have been important. They're not necessarily for anyone out there. I just speak into the ether for myself, to my soul. I apologized to my soul this morning. And I made some of the phone calls I need to make before I tried to do a little bit of work. I did my stretching, my yoga. It felt really good, but it also didn't. And I'm missing my husband. That's soul connection. As pissed off as I am, it's a really conflicting thing. Conflicting. It's like a love, hate, love, hate, love, hate, love, hate, strangle, hate, strangle. But nothing I can do about it. So that's why I laugh at people's attempts. Maybe in the past they weren't. There may have been a point in time where I was at that particular point where it could have and would have worked. But that was not a soul connection. I'm going to end this live right here because I got 2 minutes to get to sleep. I hope every one of you out there stay safe, stay blessed. Please just be careful. Please. And I will try to tune in more the next couple of days to show you my projects I'm working on and things I'm doing, and give you a little insight into my life and the fact that I have nothing to hide. I'm evolving. I'm work in progress. I'm in transition, and God's got me. God's always had me. So, ladies and gentlemen, queens and kings, pay attention. It's possible. Love y'all. Good night.